based on the video of you visiting Mohbad's house that you showed to us, with my own little sense and little reasoning, right? There is no way 15 people can be in that house and each and every one of them don't have a role to play in Mohbad's death. Because 15 people in Ilé 15 people, key 15 people, Kabale Rayon to my Laon, Abitoma play impact con, Abi Keji. And the other thing is that video T on boys and people now Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead, right? About one video, evidence continue, Mr. Yomi to get to because our boys is up on us, Mohbad dead, our boys, only control the Jude or no, or that go on to Jah. Or only your boys, one only. So, we are to get list of those 15 people to one only, only more. Some boys, one only on because there's no one talking about those guys anymore. Because you see, don't mention guys anymore, don't share anything more. So, my own little understanding, because if you charge my shell, 15 people there one only, see, I don't be anything. So, 15 people see, on that people in for questioning. And the other thing is that why 15 people in that house? Because Ocean Paul at the show, everybody man listen to lady now. So, killing 15 people only after a show. Because then you show, 15 people, there's no way 15 people are going to be sleeping in that house that day. So, kini 50 people yen se nule, se awon kan ti wa nule tele to ndo de won ni abi kini, so I didn't have to mo go kini. Can you really understand the to really play lojo yen? And the other thing is that CCTV camera or no CCTV camera, that's so so TV at the CCTV camera, Italy, Mohbad, many to wole, ki àwọn time to wole, ki àwọn motor to wole. Kini àwọn ọlọ́pàá really ṣe nípa CCTV camera is like to get evidence because evidence is part of you getting street CCTV as well. It's part of evidence, not just the indoor CCTV. Indoor CCTV, you see, don't have what's not charge evidence here down, which very us not charge share out or anything. But even the outdoor CCTV, there should be CCTV cameras outdoor. Maybe you talk about one in control face, Mohbad or anything, or they get evidence from there to know. One time, certain people want to got all day everything. But I believe we pay laying show, pay 15 people who are at the show or was no lay. Kilo was she be only one each and every back para loss. So, 15 people share no lay. Or 15 people here, list on 15 people here, Mr. Yomejo. About a list on 15 people here, go on social media.
Let's do it this way. King Lashem, let's do it this way. Let's do head counts here. Are you with me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Let's do the head counts. I want to see Korodu. Let's quickly do the head count and see if we can. Mohbad, Omi, Adura, Darusha, DJ Bami, Abi. Ṣé Dàmọ́lá náà lọ àbí? Ṣé Dàmọ́lá náà lọ?
Àti ẹ̀ṣọ́ bóyá Dàmọ́lá lọ because Àdúrà sọ pé ìgbà tóun délé padà pé Wunmi said Mohbad fought with Prime Boy. So inú ọ̀rọ̀ Àdúrà ń gbàgbọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò rí.
Hello, calm down. Answer what I ask you. Ṣé Dàmọ́lá lọ sí show?
No, I'm not so sure about that.
How did Damola now get to the house? Maybe that is one of the reasons why.
He's starting with so punishment. So now, we don't know if Damola was in the house there. Okay, who else was in the house? Because as we have now, Mohbad, Wunmi, Adura, Darusha, DJ Bami, Lifestyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legitimate. Spending
is there. Spending.
Okay, who else? So let's see. How do we get Tanioji? Shoji no Abe. Prime Boy didn't follow them to the house. Those that were in the house when he actually, after they came back. Who is the photographer? Who else? Okay, that's it. Okay, OG is the photographer. Okay, who else? Let's see. Who else? DJ Bami, we've written DJ Bami. Ade West. Is Ade West there?
There was a guy that was holding Mohbad. But what guy? And he called Mohbad.
Aya, Talonja Aya.
The dreadlock. There's a guy that has dreadlock.
Who is Aya? Who is she? Who is Aya? Who is she? Gbogbo eléyìí sì kò tí wọ́n tẹ̀.
Mr. Yomi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ drop ẹ má bínú mo fẹ́ drop ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ make sure pé 15 people yẹn ẹ kọ́kọ́ list ẹ try láti get list on 15 people.
Òun náà la ṣe.
ó lè ṣí o gbọ́dọ̀ drop o má drop o kọ́ lè ka ẹ má kọ́ máa kó o ló burúkú ló
Ade
fẹ́
West
drop.
is the guy with the dreadlock. Okay.
All right.
Aya is her one brother. Was the Aya there?
Okay.
So now, I know this is thing they were talking about. I don't think it includes Rivers. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 10 yet. 10. We have 10 now. That's including Wumi and Mohbad. No, we can get 10. And then Liam. So if we take Adura, Mohbad, Wumi,
Damola ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Damola wà bẹ́ẹ̀ Damola.
Damola wa bẹ́ẹ̀ join abi.
Damola.
Okay, good. Okay, what's the cash? One thing.
Wọ́n ka Liam náà mọ 15 people. A ṣe èrè ẹ̀dá.
And the loss. Okay, but we dance on see. This is where we
Ade Karimo.
Sorry, did they have gate man there? They must have a security gate man.
I don't know.
Oh, you're calling gate man.
Now,
And
Iyatunde Wumi's sister. No, was she there on the day they arrived from the show? So now, with the look of things now, if we add Mohbad and Wumi and Liam, this is the head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But the nurse is 13. With the nurse, which meanwhile the nurse came in the afternoon. So they cannot see. But even if you are counting the nurse, with Wumi, with Mohbad, with Liam and the nurse. But if you ask me, we'll remove those 4. Liam,
Karimo náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ Karimo.
Daniel, my young crew, I don't want unnecessary joke here. With Kamatiyo, Mohbad, Wumi, Liam and the nurse, we will not still get to that 16 that we have now. Mute your mind, Galilee. So now,
Mr. Yomi ẹ kálẹ́ o.
I think we should mute Mikey, you know what? I should mute Mikey, you know.
Okay.
So now, this is it. The 16 that we're talking about, Ati, Damola, Atadra, they must give us the full list of the 16 that we have been hearing about. Maybe it is within the 16. That is where we'll know whether there was an external attack or it was a lie and they put up that figure. Because when the police released that 16 people in the house, or where we got the news 16, we did not request for the head count. Oh, call it 16. You know, 16 here, it could be that it is the same way some people came in to attack or not. Okay, 15. All the same, none of this list has come up with that stuff. And that is where the real investigation will come up. Because either of them would have to tell us They must tell us those things. Don't forget that Adura, during the last press conference, he said the video in question, to one the phone, to send the same, because I've not seen the full video, I've not seen everything yet, so I cannot independently verify whether it was on the day Mohbad died or another event. But whatever the case may be, it confirmed to me, all of you could hear him. He said in that particular video, it's Mohbad and this thing was there. However, video here, that means it was a selfie. But in this case now, it was a distance recording. So definitely the person recording is probably not Mohbad. Or so the one press conference, Tony and somebody other places they were able to tell because ghost. They're not going to be dealing on ghost. Okay, Superwoman, he lied, right? That's what we're going because whether we like it or not, which I said it long ago in December that December 3rd is when we have just started this investigation. It's not going to be only slow. December 3rd to now, anyway, we have been able to quickly sum it up. And like I said, we are 95% to getting justice from Mohbad. We have 5% left. And the 5% is very crucial. All we just need to do is get that underway. Whether we like it or not, whatever it is that they are doing in that court, we all understand. But whatever they package in that court is still in favor of justice for Mohbad. Whoever the judge concludes was shouting with me will have to still unravel all these things. And the person will tell the story when it is time. So the 5%, it might be a little bit slow. Only it might take us into February, March, or April, except they want to use the judge to be giving long adjournments. So that's why I'm saying that let's wait. Let's wait to hear the adjournment dates and whatever we inform at the press briefing and press conference. And this press conference is going to be very elaborate. Some of the things that we are saying here, the lawyers, they will be able to sum it up because at this time around, the lawyer will now be explaining and speaking on behalf of the public. He will be speaking with you guys, and then we're speaking with all these institutions, and we'll have a full power of the public with our NGO, because an NGO with a very sound radical lawyer is going to be very easy to get the truth and justice out, because we'll see they will know that, oh, this can never be swept under the carpet again. This one can't be swept under the carpet. Mohbad will get justice and the truth will be out. Because even if some people have collected money before, they will still be telling them that we've done the job for the money you paid for. But we never expect a twist and turn. So we are having a radical lawyer coming in, and you will hear directly from the person. But if all of them in that house will know what is best for them, it's right for them to quickly speak the truth now. Because if eventually the hands of the Lord catches up with them, it's dangerous. There's no way I can help anybody. If Adura wishes to complete his job, speak his truth. Except, I don't know the role Adura played. I have seen, during the stuff, the mother was talking really curses on who took Mohbad's life. Adura failed to say amen. I don't know if you are scared or you are fearful for your life. Are you also fearful if you say amen? Are they going to still kill him and buy him? So the question is, with that kind of every prayer from your mom, with that kind of every prayer from your mom, and with the love you claim you have for your brother, somebody that tattooed your name on his body, is that not what you are there for? Even if you are still concerned about you being impersonated, you thinking that, it's funny. It's quite funny. They turned, me, I'm meant to be the complainant. They turned me to a witness, and they turned Adura to the complainant. I will accept. Everything will still work together for good. Whatever tactics they want to use, trust me, either way, one person doing that at the end of that case will be the person shutting me up, will be the person having the video, will be the person to tell us what happened and try to corroborate the chat. So, am I going to call you? So, but I know certainly they are trying to cover up somebody. So, whatever is the drama that Mohbad is putting up, all those gibberish, all those unnecessary sentiment. No, there is gender equality. Let's raise our children well. If two children are messing up and they are trying to mess up with the law, they will face the wrath of the law. All those attempts to say, baby, just cover it for me, and because it's one, don't let the other one get punished. No. The law does not think in that way. If you so whether they like it or not, all those cheap threats, all those they want to buy somebody, all do you belong to this? Social media might make you look like it's a simple thing. You might look like, oh, it's Yomi, it's talking. This is a different me on social media, offline. So, this we do not want. The person that is the victim now is asking for justice according to the laws of the land. Is justice that is asking for. He is not interested in whether it is from his brother, from his wife, from his mother, from whoever, his father, whoever it is. No, the justice of body, whoever bad will have to face the full wrath of the law. So, Bobo, conjunction. Lórí òkú ọmọ yìí, lórí òkú Mohbad, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá jẹ́. We cannot continue to allow people to be perpetually exploited. It is time for us to start fixing this country. Everybody must go by the law. Be civil, be peaceful, respect other people's rights. Contain your anger. Don't join association that will make you to be taking people's lives. Be careful. Evil communication will always corrupt good manners. And this, we are at a serious point now. That's why I keep saying, I don't know at what point. When I came into this justice for Mohbad, I am here for something different than justice. I don't know. I know some terrible criminals were able to work on my weakness and they portrayed me the way I don't even represent. But I gift them. It is part of the battles I have to face. I gift them because I don't know. I keep asking. Even Gomo Bella, I'm bad money, continue to hear me. For CBT to support NGO must survive without public funds. It's not that I don't use my money. But I know certainly this is a case that I didn't even prepare before I delve into it. Kitomo in Koki says that I go on a very good day. But what they not kakiri. Only go to mo shele e ko ba wa. Gbogbo kini kan ṣe go for me. Ori kini ni but me o lo be yen mi ibere. But to one face here, I am trying to say, no matter bere case yi. No matter bere abisita. And look at the many things I would have to be doing. So shame my soul. I have to start looking for fun anywhere here and there. When case I've just started, suddenly the people that I trusted that claimed that they want to come and support me, they used it against me and they started bloodshed without no provocation, without no mismanagement of fund, and they started with, oh, this is accountability. And they spread it, and all of you took it. The reason you think I'm looking for money is because I was going to plan. What is all this? How else do you want an activist to move? For over a year, you stayed online, and you posted offline. I'm putting my life on risk. I saw a very sick woman telling me she was the and they will come to Nigeria. What kind of my girl? And they will sit down, they want to destroy my reputation. But I give to all of you because that is that one. It's past tense. It is part of the things that we have to face. For special photo, the test of my character as an activist is that I did not allow it to stop me from moving forward. As we speak now, pada need your own money. Shawo yo that what she have my achieve. So we told you I want to see my mind you want to because that is the only way they went to say they should discredit what I was doing. If you all know the serious damage that lady Bukky Jesse has done to this justice, she's still going to pay for her crime. She will pay heavily. All her crimes she's going to pay. In the UK, she will pay. I should pay. Catholic March, I'll be in court against her. Before the end of March, she will pay. I will tell you what she has done. You will get to know very soon. A terrible criminal. You will know the terrible things people like this have done. And you are doing all those nonsense. You need to travel to UK, to face here. But okay, this is my we have to start off. And what will be so when they can tell it, and one learn. And one learn, these people, I don't understand. Terrible. Very terrible. And look at what we were doing. You need to know. A young man America, in Japan, but it is only to give a and that is why I was able to establish my own case first because before it starts back, then I will go back after we get justice on that. But I can tell you for free, we are 95% justice on that. And we're going to get it the right way. I have trust in the government of Lagos State. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is 101% committed to justice for all Lagosians. Not even Mohbad only. He is committed. Mark my words. I am not in his government. I'm not on his payroll. As a matter of fact, I only saw him once in my life.
And a criminal to see him, Barry.
But I have been able to see. And I can tell you for free, the presidency and the Nigerian police, they are 101% committed into getting Mohbad justice. They are committed. But the way things work, they might do also the social media, I condemn Uloni. If I want to lay a gun, we should do our Look at us. This is how things are done in this world. This is what we do. So they take any action. I can say, he needs help. Mr. Yomi, you don't know the role he played. He didn't ask for help. And by the time they gave me risk, he might even be part of them, or he might truly need help. But you cannot know. Let's see what will happen with that case, and let's see if it comes to court and Damola. We don't know what Damola will be coming up with. That is when we can say, okay, we will know who should direct our stuff to. It could be that truly Adra Kaloba Mishat. But they said you cannot know now, Yomi, because with the look of things, there is somebody is trying to what? Cover up Adra. Or maybe they are trying to deceive the commissioner of police. You don't even know yet. These people are not even there. Whatever it is, calm down. This is the proper procedure of the law. And I understand immediately. So we just have to do it. Anything to come one look at one day, because of what you do. Come no way, they will call it by their way. So they lie our pamper. Consider left money. Almost only pay 95%. If I get to sorrow, what will be came out to move past it. So I just have 4 billion. But by the time I explain to you the role of this fully in front of
player like that, we do get a Ballon d'Or player
committing crime upon crime to obstruct justice for Mohbad. And why justice for Mohbad here? I want to I am only one step to know the role Mohbad is playing in all this. Benefit of the doubt. This is the role he's playing, and this. But I want to get key players here. I am telling you on my honor, write it down. I will be in court with all of them, and I will get full justice. But if you love me, direct, call us out. Call I want to go better. Don't tell me no project. I want you to whether those ones were used, or they were envious, or they were trying to say, oh, it must be our puppet. I want to believe what those ones did. But that particular lady Bookie, a confirmed con artist and criminal, she obstructed 99.9% of getting justice. Wow. She was a stooge, and they have a job they're making her to do. And she will pay severely for it. Mark my words. Mark my words. And in the next 10 days, I will bring everything out for you. Then you will now look when you see, then I go, what? And why did people go to see you? Kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe ní gba buffet ègún yẹn, kò sí ìtọ́mọ wọn ò ní, mo fi ọ̀rọ̀ bàbúrà tọ́ọ̀ nílì lẹ́yìn àwọn èèyàn yà wẹ̀rẹ̀ gan-an ẹ máa pariwo ń lu kéèsì pé people can be very funny. Ẹ kò fẹ́ mi ní time ẹ má yẹ ká joking. Let's go on with this press conference. After then every level èmi ò rí sọ́jú yẹn lọ but ẹ kọ̀ rò pé gbogbo yín ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́yàn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wà nù bẹ̀yẹn. I want delay and they delay justice for Olomo. You messed it up. But because the boy spirit is strong, Olomo Ligba say, one fear she èyí tó kọ́kọ́ tó lè padà ló ti padà lò èyí tó lè fi accident ọkọ̀ lọ lo accident èyí tó lè máa ṣe ọkọ̀ tí ìtì lè pa ọgbọ́n yẹn máa fojú ẹ pẹ́ ẹ ní kú ẹ máa call the book by justice. All of you will pay, and next time, justice. This is the job you want to be doing. You come on social media, and then out of your personal selfish interest, or your acquilara, or your criminality, and you mess up with pathway to justice. So I'm ashamed for people like that. Unfortunately, and to get boy Mohbad is keeping quiet. I don't know the role he's playing, but Ababadi There is no dignity fighting whoever is on the floor. But let it be on record. Don't try that again with a human rights organization. If I am fighting for justice, I crush whoever I find on the way that is obstructing the pathway of justice. Because if don't come back to the Bible, I don't care. Timo Mohbad bad day. So now obstruct justice. Timo Wafu. Because we are looking straight. We are not on sentiment. We are facing objectivity and the root truth. And I've been saying it long ago. I'm not here because Mohbad me or interest. I am just there directly. I'll make you one exercise the woman was jumping, doing all that. How is that my business? I choose not to call names. I choose not to say, oh, this person fight Mohbad. This one. No. I am objective to the core. I'm following the rule of law. I am particular about Nigeria. The wealth and the health of Nigeria is crucial to me because Mobi was there. And that is what I want to do. I will not be sitting here to be castigating politicians. The politician that show me God that kill the role tell me play.
You want me to say 10 days?
Every day. Look at it every day. State for me. I can speak about Lagos State as complex as Lagos State. Look at the governor every day. Business in my life, no university. Come and every day. Millions and billions. You are this active every day. Speaking, doing mixing, but we are not playing any role to even compliment and cushion. How we want to do is let's sit down and let the man just go and then expect the governor go for the bridge if we must stand up and play a part. Look at the role I'm playing. I rely on people's cooperation, understanding to say continue doing what you're doing. And the results are coming. I'm playing a part now. We are not looking like this is our country. Police want the country to get better. I want the country to get better. And we are working together. But I want the country to get better. Police want the country to get better. Only police should be sacrificing. They should never talk money. Is that how you're going to be raising children? When you raise your children and make them understand that only politicians should be fighting, toiling, that the country should get better, you are a jeopardy. You are a minus to the country or society you belong. You must raise your child. You must raise your child to understand that when you are on holiday, look for what you want to do to contribute voluntarily. Put it in the dossier, in your own timetable. Okay, not just about a church, about a calling. If Nigeria is not healthy, church, mosque, whatever, cannot make it force. And that is why we need to understand all these aspects. And I'm appealing. I am grateful to those Nigerians that are standing firm from September 12, 2023 till date. That you are playing a part. But please, if you can take it more offline, play more. Everything is not about money. Sometimes you might volunteer. Present yourself. It's our country because at the end of the day, is that what you came to this world to do?
Yes.
With that you have done, make this society better. You must see Nigeria as your project. When the country is better, then other facets of the country will start getting better. The churches will do well, the mosque will do well, the hospital will do well. But if you neglect Nigeria, where are we going? Let's understand. And most parents, they've abandoned their responsibility. Social media, no. So let's stand fully and be ready. Justice is coming from Mohbad. But we must take the lessons in this case and understand that we have a role to play. The public has the power. Look at the way the public is standing now. And look at it. The public said no. They will not have choice. The police will still be the one to correct it. And trust me, the police will finish it up. And the government of Lagos State. Because the public who has the power are saying no. We are not going to be accepting all those packaging. Using the system to fool and to make a mess of the public. When the public says, no, don't use that same system for us. We are not accepting it. And things will be done the right way. Let's have the next panelist. And Dubari, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How are you too?
Oh, I think you made a submission earlier, isn't it?
No, I didn't. I have not finished with my submission, but network dropped me.
Okay, you have 1 minute only to complete so I can bring another person.
Mr. Balogun called him for role. He said he's busy.
So, like I was saying before you continue with the explanation. And number 2, because I think you've done the explanation on that, you've explained some things that I need to know. Which is
Explanation.
She made a mention of something on that very day.
When
English called Baba Mohbad, or it was Mama Mohbad they called. Then Mama Mohbad now gave the phone to Baba Mohbad when the incident happened. So Folashade said, and I quote, she said on her video that she asked her sister that kilo de ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe wá pọ̀ lára duve yìí báyìí àǹtí mi. So, you know, okay, and on that on those things you guys were doing, I think I didn't see that woman there, and I would like Nigerian to listen to that woman if she will be present that day, because she was agitating that. Then after the video, when she was doing a short video on the TikTok, she said that òun ti gbọ́ àwọn ìwà kan tí Wùmí máa ń hù sí Mohbad o, ṣé nítorí pé òun ò kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ipe tó bá lọ jẹ́ wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ ọwọ́ Wùmí wà ń bẹ̀. Then something will happen. Then my submission is there are certain things that, you see, that connected those Folashade, Iya Mohbad, and Wùmí together. I think they know some secrets that they don't want to say.
All right.
That is number 1. Then number 3 of my opinion is with the interview or with the press.
Oh my God. My tab just died. 1 second. Let me connect you guys here. Alone.
Coming up with withdrawal is what do they call that sickness? I don't know, Down syndrome. I don't know what they said. You're just lying. The guy that was
That's one. No, they can't tell me that Mohbad doesn't understand English. He wrote his song by himself. He composed by himself. He do everything by himself. So if Mohbad, I'm coming. If Mohbad does not have, and before that, let me conclude with this Adura. You see, every time Adura is going to court, every time wanted him to come and give speech or to come and testify about what he knows about his brother, say, why? You know, he always feel guilty. Guiltiness show on Adura's face.
What is guiltiness?
And I can barely understand that. This Adura, he knows something. I am very sure. He knows something. But Iya Mohbad is trying to, you know, cop him. Because I think she also knows something. And she's thinking maybe if he could come out.
I don't want to go with the whole idea of he knows something. I'm going to keep it to 50-50. It's either he's being threatened truly because he knows something, or he is accessory after the fact. He played a part in the process that took Mohbad's life. Either of the two. With the old things I was said, it's
the reason I said it, you know, there was a woman also that said when they called Wùmí said on the, I think it's on this TikTok, and that woman, I think Mommy Esabo, she said, jollof rice in the kitchen. Why Adura was with the brother. inside.
Fried rice.
So within that space, he knew something. He knew
The point is, you have to corroborate this one. Is I'm still looking for, because if it was we were given time at that press conference, I would have asked him, number one, tell us how Mohbad died. Right. Number two,
Are you a police officer?
what made you think to come up with the conclusion that you disowned your father? His explanation, they didn't allow us because it was a terrible war that time. They came uninvited. I didn't invite them. I didn't invite none of them. And they came with war. Are you saying? And the moment they appear, I have just two seconds to decide whether to give it back to them and mess the whole process up, or maintain my steez and allow it to flow natural the way I have envisaged.
Oh, wow.
With those people that were talking, it was like, you know what? You have a very good environment. If you scare people away with high security, all this, they will think probably it's because you want to have chance to lie and you want to protect your lives. And if you have a concern, somebody might come there because, there is a platform, they said it's impossible. But if they are going to come, they will pretend they are part of you and ask questions that will make you angry. They said you have been enduring for a long time. So physically, that is going to be your test of character. Let them come. I said, okay, I agree. No physical security. No, all those surveillance taken away. Let's watch from afar. And not knowing that they were actually going to, was mistake. To be honest with you,
I think your man knows that he's talking to police. He knows. He knows his crowd.
These people have made the biggest mistake of their life. That is when one was going to get justice. And that was the turning point. Because and I've already written my speech. That's only anybody was speech to Ahmed. But guess Mohbad, only àti ibojì òkú àtàwọn ọba arúgbọ̀lẹ̀, because they are like one. So at the end of the day, it was fulfilled. So everything, they couldn't convince me. So if he cannot convince me, that was there, let's see how he's going to convince the judge through the commissioner of police that it was Damola. They're going to work together. The commissioner of police and Adura are working together to prosecute Damola. Damola wants to oppose them that no, I wasn't the one that was chatting with your family. No, it can never be me. So let's see what they will do. Let's give them time. Compare. After this 29, the next one they'll have to prove it. We'll only wait for the day of adjournment and the lawyer will brief us and will take us up to speed. And many things, the lawyer, they will tell us. But it's going to be very strong on that day. We're going to be,
That's aside. Then the third point is somebody drive our night.
You have finished your time.
No, please. Sorry, let me just drop this, please. Just one opinion, please. Just let me drop this because I just want to give you some point. And also Karima, because we heard that Karima was the one that also always prescribed drugs for Mohbad.
I don't want to discuss that person here. The person is as good as getting arrival. I don't want to discuss that again.
All right, thank you for the time. I really appreciate it. God bless you.
I appreciate you. Thank you. This for you. Let me give you a clap.
Thank you.
My widow from justice for my daughter. That one is just circus. She's saying jargons upon jargons. Great petition. Oluwole Kinikon. She would say Mohbad did last year just even. And you come at your car. Mr. Yami only work with Karimo. Like and keep about keeping up what I will find. I don't see like really in the course of fighting for justice. I don't mind your party.
I can use everything. Go and see our publications. Go and see
Dayo ló Jomi Fabi ló yọ wá nínú ibi tẹ́ gbé wa.
Brother Lati Eduro, let me tell you something. What people did not know. Critical thinkers were the one that pushed government to where they are today. If not, one back to very case. They would have forgotten about this case. Autopsy to one we were the one that dig out the whole secret out. Eduro, Shebi, other process to my lead the wasi result. For forensic, tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe, wọ́n tún arrest èèyàn kan, tó ń petition èèyàn kan wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe. Is it not every angle you follow before you can get your justice? Then why are you blocking such ways? I'm not daft. I'm not idiot. I'm not foolish. When I'm talking, I know what I'm saying.
What was the reason? See, I want to put your sideline in since today we pay a the foundation.
What is going to overthrow president?
That one is not my problem. Sir, that they abandoned me and they run my own.
Hold on. What brought you out now to come and cry provisionally?
When you use that word, it's like you are slapping me from both sides.
No, I'm not slapping you. No. Okay,
No.
maybe I just saw you by English here to for me. What you do with you?
No. Reason Timothy, why CB? Because I want to challenge them to come out here. Let us. They are on their platform. If I want to speak, they mute me. Now this is a platform whereby everyone will be free. Let us now speak.
Sir,
We now understand.
Can we
What is happening? Who is speaking the truth and who is lying?
Can we talk? Can we talk, please?
Yes, go ahead. You have.
you have the floor. Okay. Let's power tap everybody, please.
Thank you, Eshe Brother Latin, and thank you all the panelists. Eshe, this is my first time of coming here. Thank you for bringing me here. Thank you so much. Ejeka Wobai. Sherry, in Justice for Mohbad, anybody let that group lay. All right? You can call it whatever you want to call it. If you want to go that route. I want me what they want to expose, they want to come out, they want to have a conscious life. I want to mean that they want to call I want to be clear my sorrow. Then then I told them to tune access someone can turn to new access, someone can find. Thank God, I mean, Petke, nobody is blaming you for creating any group. Okay, fine. What you were supposed to say, critical thinkers. And there's some lot of got and shame, nibe. I don't want us to castigate any Tobani group. Now, my thing is that, okay, blame Petke, I'm sorry. Your group is fine. Reason that group select. And it's okay, bye. That route. You should have come out and let us know. Most of us were thinking that, legal team, they are doing this. Sam Kinikon is, Sam Shitu is the head of this. We are doing this. Come on, legal team. No, but come out. We are not saying any in control. Yeah, it is true. Critical thinkers. It is true. Lawyer, then expose them. So that you say one of a coaches group, I want to control this, I want to control that. But he expose one to check what they so that is what you should have done. In that group, that's fine. Anybody, I want me not to let that group, but castigate Arawa. Sharing justice for Mohbad is on teach you a lot of things. On bring a lot of things and Kakoni. So, actually, group, control group here, need can be no. at man base assumption ti pọ̀ jù speculation ti pọ̀ jù lórí justice for Mohbad, and that is why I don't climb on platform. This is the second platform to my climb on, apart from Ingbatimo, man climb on lọ́dọ̀ Mommy Jokem. Èmi náà wà in support. I don't want them to blame come Abu Baba. Pé kò sẹ́ni tó pé. This is a new thing. Tó pé gbogbo wa àti àrírú ẹ̀rí. Ṣó ti ìgbà tẹ́yìn ti sọ yẹn tí wọ́n ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ibẹ̀ yẹn lè bá ti come out pé okay o, ẹ reach out sí lọ́ọ̀yà Odùmọ̀ṣù o, kò ṣe báyìí o, kò ṣe báyìí o, nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe rè o, ló nídìí kò wá ní jẹ́ kó rí báyìí. Ó ti yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ntẹ́yìn ò bá ti ṣe ibi tẹ́mi ti go wrong pẹ̀lú yín nìyẹn. But creating a group, and it's okay. You can create any group, can create any group. Only ni mi wà happy.
Ma, there is yes, I accept your blame. I accept your blame. You see me, if this thing I was just keeping calm. There was a time I was waiting for the right time to speak because I know I will still speak. But I was waiting for the right time. And I think they are the one that called me to come and speak. Now I want to speak, they are dropping me. And I came to a platform where they will allow me to speak. You understand? Now, we tried our best by going through to see if we can achieve the form forensic, these same critical thinkers. I was the one that link up. First, we tried using, passing through LCC in Nigeria. There was no way, everywhere were blocked. Anything concerning Mohbad's case, we make some moves, no way. This group without involving anybody. Now we went further. What can we do? I now remember that I have somebody who can help us to hack into it. Let's see if we can achieve that. We spoke with the person, this person I know that is close to me. We spoke with the person. We achieved. We succeeded in reaching, and we gave them the job to do. And we gave them first payment of 300,000. Bayo was the person that paid that money. We gave the job out. They charge us just because I know the person is my own person. I told, please don't charge us. We pleaded, and he said, okay, 500,000. Is it 500 or 600,000? If I check our chat, I will see it. So we gave 300. Let them start the job. They did the job. So they discovered that they have tampered with the phone. So they said they will need they talk to their boss in US. They talk to their boss in US that they want them, they need to achieve this, because I told them, go anyhow, just achieve it, we will pay you. So the boss charged us $1,000. But the woman said, I need to get every information and be sure that she need to know everything that happened, because their company will not do illegal stuff. We said, okay. At this point, we said, okay, this money, we are contributing money. Public money is there. Muyiwa need to come, because we call Muyiwa on this. He was reluctant, and we make the move by paying that money. I and York that were talking to those people. So we now do group call and say, now that this thing needs higher equipment, and they've referred us to their boss, and the boss send us some voice note that he must be sure that know everything that happened before she will do this job, because our office is licensed and it doesn't want anything. They don't do any illegal stuff. Say fine. So we spoke. I now say, okay, we all now agreed. Job now said, I was even saying, okay, maybe we can tax ourselves. Job said there's no need. There's money in the fund. We should talk to Muyiwa to release money. We get this thing done. Till today, nothing. Muyiwa said no. That he did one before they do thing and all that. Now, Muyiwa refused. That is part of reason why me, anytime I say Muyiwa, I don't want to take it easy with him, because it's like frustrating our effort. We did not go there to say, come and give us money to feed. We don't need your money. But when we sit down, we think deep to bring solutions, you should be able to hold it tight and run with it and work with it. If I lied on everything we have discussed tonight, may I not see good in my life.
Amen.
Sorry, 1 minute. Did you discuss from your critical thinking anything about the CCTV in Mohbad's house, please?
On that, we have even moved beyond, because what we were looking at is this. We need extra evidence outside. A lot of people are just saying autopsy. Autopsy is just to determine cause of death. But autopsy will not tell you who is behind this death. That is why we were looking for every means to see that we gather evidence that could help us. So it's like, as we are working, some people are just there trying to ensure that it doesn't work. And this is where my anger comes to my group people. Bayo, York. These are where my issue comes to them. Why are you always supporting this guy when we know what he's doing is wrong?
I'm a foolish thinker.
That is the issue on ground.
Can I say something?
You go ahead, madam.
Okay, now, it's a pet cake. Now, this is it. Sherry, I want you to drag you.
Let them drag me, no problem.
Especially that critical thinkers. Let me tell you this. Sherry BT Amati wo ibiti your meeting stand out at any. Anybody can create any group. It is, it is allowed. You can do it. In as much, so whatever you are doing, create GoFundMe, because that is a public money. Now, gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ti kà sílẹ̀ yẹn sìn ẹ sọ pé lára àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe owó GoFundMe náà wà ẹ mú inú owó yẹn.
No. I'm only no owó GoFundMe. That's what I'm only no owó GoFundMe.
You say public money was involved.
Okay.
I said. Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ Muyiwa kó mú owó GoFundMe wá $1,000 láti lọ fi ṣe kíní, and he refused.
Okay, so ẹ jẹ́ kí n get it clear. Now, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe yẹn kò sówó GoFundMe mẹ́.
No.
Okay, so àwọn owó yẹn lápò ara yín lè ti dà ẹ̀rẹ́ ìsìn láàrin ara yín ni àbí?
Yes, now we did responsible.
Okay, that is fine. I have no problem about that. Kò ní ìdíkà castigate yín. Ṣé ìṣòbẹ́ jẹ́ pé látọwọ́ ara yín mú nínú owó GoFundMe ẹlòmíì náà lè gbé nǹkan castigate.
I told you, I said the forensic we were doing, the first 300 we pay, it was Bayo that paid it. So it's among us. It's
Okay,